Hello. It's going to go over several things that's important to people who live in urban areas and cities around the country. We're going to focus primarily on the biggest cities: Chicago, LA, New York. And the reason why is because these are places where a lot of crime takes place. We're going to focus on safety, security, and awareness. These things run hand in hand, and if you don't have either one of those, you're in trouble. What we're doing now is we're going through part of an assessment that I did a while back ago, and I'm going to try to explain why it's so very important for people who live in multi dwelling units to be watchful and knowledgeable of their own safety and not just leave that up to the property managers, the security guards, the landlords that supposedly are going to safeguard you and your family while you are sleeping, while you're at work, while you're at play or rest with your family. One of the key things that you need to realize is that if you look at the picture that's showing in your viewer right now, you will notice, other than me walking into the frame, you'll notice a lot of different units. Each one of those particular units have several people usually living in those units. Each one of those people are ambulatory and able to walk in and out of the property at will. All of them have access points and keys to allow them entry. However, people do not necessarily take security seriously. And this is where the problem begins. When these people walk in and out of the properties, they don't make sure that the door is locked behind them. Sometimes people even jimmy the locks because they left their key. They leave it open so that their friends and relatives can get in who might not have a key. They put tape over the latch to keep it from catching. These are areas where they put every other person in the property at risk. I am showing you right now just how easy it is to breach the security of the average unit. Yes, the unit that you yourself are in right now. You will notice that I will just casually open the door. It's early in the morning. Most of the residents of this property, and it's several buildings connected, are sleeping or getting ready for school or work. That's what people do. Criminals, on the other hand, go to work a different way. They look for soft targets. They look for areas where they have easy access, little security, very little in the way of surveillance, no police presence. As you can see in my video, there's no police cars anywhere around this private property area that is supposed to be manned by a security force or some type of passive security measure that can safeguard hundreds of residents. This is in Chicago, Illinois, or the surrounding suburbs. I'm not going to tell you exactly what, because I don't want to out the property. It's up to each and every individual to protect themselves, not necessarily that of the property manager. You will see me access the building. At that time, at that point in time when I gained access to this property, I am armed, but I was working in a law enforcement capacity when I gained entry into this building. But if I had not have been, every resident in the building is in jeopardy. You may have not seen it, but it was a green sign posted to the left that said this is private property and no trespassing allowed. But that didn't stop me from entering the building, checking the laundry room, where sometimes people are doing their laundry. It happened to be locked this time. But Now I'm in the building, I could actually break that glass, go into there, access the vending machines and get the money out. I could go upstairs, I could plant a bomb in the middle of the building. I could go to the front door, as I will do shortly, and I could allow a kill squad to come into the building and start executing families one at a time at my convenience before anybody knew what was going on. This is very important. It's a very important topic. I hope you will respond. Give me some feedback. Give me your ideas. Also, let your managers and stuff know around your property know that they need to protect the residents.